Welcome to Islander. We're doing it now. This is Pico Week. If you wanted me to not do Pico Week, if you wanted me to play an actual game, then it's too late for you. It's Pico Week. This is, if you've ever played Forager, I believe the game is called. This is a demake of that, basically. I have Forager. I played it a little bit. Maybe I'll play it on the channel. Maybe this isn't Pico Week. Maybe it's Forager Week and I play Forager next. I'm going to play this game mostly casually, but I will show off one glitch in particular. This game's pretty cool. Unfortunately, the speedrun was kind of ruined by a dupe because the dupe is boring. But there is a really cool movement tech in this game. It's kind of like SI. It's just like not even half as interesting. But yeah, there's a cool movement tech in this game. I'll show it off now. How do I craft? Here we go. You need to craft bridges. And if you place a bridge... I'll not do that one actually because... if you place a bridge... If you're on a bridge and you like break it, you get pushed backwards, right? Onto the actual like world. But if you're facing the wrong way, it still pushes you backwards, and so you can kind of teleport to the island because it pushes you back to the next spot you can stand on, and since you turned around, it pushes you to the next island. I don't know, it's kind of cool. This game's any percent is like a minute long because of the dupe. There's three main glitches that go into speedrunning this game. It's the zips, which is what I just showed you. There's an item zip, which allows you to basically access the contents of one chest from another, which means you can just get all of the items in the game, basically. Basically all the items in the game. And there's the duplication glitch, which allows you to dupe all of those items you just got. It's a pretty broken any percent run. One thing that is cool is that there's like a New Game Plus, which is longer, but it's not particularly fun to watch. There's a glitchless category. I think there should be like a no dupes category. I don't know if that exists or not. I barely speedrun this game. I was just kind of adjacent to it when everything was happening. I played it a little bit for a competition we did in the Pico 8 speedrunning Discord, so that's cool. But yeah, for the most part, I've not been super involved with this game. But yeah, I think dupeless would be pretty cool. You could still use the zip and the item zip. It's basically just the old route that I ran in the first place, when this game first kind of got speedrunning attention. Can't make that, I don't have enough. Wood, okay. Let's get more wood, I guess. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna beat the game normally, but with zips, because bridging island to island is really boring, but, duping is also boring, so I'm not gonna dupe. And because it looks for, like, the next valid tile for you to stand on, it is possible to skip entire islands by accident, because, you hit, like, a row where all of the space is occupied, so you can't, like, land on it. Which is kind of funny. When you make items, you have to, like, wait, for them to get made, so you can kind of multitask by doing things in parallel, but it's just not the same as SI. It'll never be the same as SI. You can also make the game crash really, really easily. If you do that item zip I was talking about, but you don't have, like... Right, I need stone and I need more stone. If you do the item zip I was talking about, but you don't have, like a chest to access the inventory of, the game just crashes. Which is pretty funny. I do like that. I don't know if we have a category for that, but I feel like it would be like 10 seconds long or something. It would be really, really short. Maybe a bit longer than 10 seconds just because you could like You would have to like do some funky stuff to like actually get stuff. I don't know if you can make like tools or anything like that. I know there's an anvil, so that's what I'm gonna like try to do. But I don't know if that's actually a thing or not. Right. Anvil is 20 stone. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to another island, I think. And we should probably make a chest. Actually, we're not gonna make a chest. We're gonna get a chest from elsewhere. These upward zips are the hardest ones because there's only one pixel where you can stand on it. Other ones have like multiple pixels where you can stand on it and be aiming at it. There we go. Yeah, left and right zips I think are 2 pixels and down zips are 3 pixels. I could be remembering that wrong, but yeah, up zips are just 1 pixel, which makes them the hardest. There's like no room for error. It's still not that hard. It is technically frame perfect, but first of all it's 30 FPS, so it's really 2 frames, and second of all, it's like frame perfect, but you're pressing 2 buttons at the same time. So it's not like proper frame perfect, where you have to press on a specific frame. I don't know, it's not that hard, it's just a little inconsistent. And you only need to do one zip. You only need to do a left zip for any percent, because you just zip to the island, get the chest, and then dupe your items to the end of the game. But yeah, I don't know, this is kind of like Minecraft adjacent content, right? It's like a survival-ish kind of mining game. I'm just like completing objectives. Tasks like Among Us. I still don't have enough stone. Jeez, oh. I wasn't actually counting. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we'll go to this island over here, because this island has a chest on it, so that'll allow us to you know, store our items. I just wanna... We gave all of the islands names. I don't remember what they're all called. I believe this one is Dr. Supreme. I'll have to check to know for sure. I do want the bridges. I don't care about the rest. Actually, can I pick up this turf? I want to use this ground to bridge across here. Speed bridging. Remember those memes like, hey shit ass, wanna see me speed bridge? I thought those memes were very funny. But maybe I just have like immature sensibilities, I don't know. Let's go. Goal complete. I don't know what our goals are. Current goal, craft a workbench. Well, I've done that. I've got a workbench. I'm not gonna do that, like, now. I'm gonna make an anvil. And while we do that, we can just mine more iron, because presumably we're gonna need it. I mean, I've got diamonds, so hopefully we can make, like, a diamond pick or something. I'm hoping that's a feature of the game. Yes, diamond pick is refined diamonds. We need 10 of those, presumably. Ooh, okay, so we need 30 diamonds and 10 coal. We have 10 coal, so I guess let's just go get those diamonds, right? The refined diamond kind of looks like the character from Among Us, but I don't know if that's just like brain rot speaking or if it's actually true. This is another game that has random drops when you mine stuff, by the way, so it could definitely be like really irritating. I think there's more diamonds on this island. Oh yeah, and the islands are not random. At first we thought they were like randomly generated, but they're actually the same every time. It's interesting to see different solutions to the like inventory stuff on Pico 8, because there's only 2 buttons in Pico 8. And you'll see Nusan's approach was like a menu that pauses the game, and then you can like access workbenches by pressing the normal like use button, and then in this game you use the menu button to access like workbenches and stuff, and the menu doesn't pause the game, you just have like different options. And you can actually drop stuff, which you can't do in SI. But why would you want to drop stuff? I've never wanted to drop stuff in SI. So today, I'm recording this on the 22nd of January. Usually I wouldn't date the recordings, but I'm about to talk about something that came out today, so I might as well date it anyway. We have some new Baby Metal news. It's been a minute since the Legend Shisa announcement, Legend 43, and I talked about that in the CS2 video. Now it's time to talk about, well, two things. First of all, Metal-y live audio from Next Fest. Really happy that we got that, because the audio is a lot better than the Summer Sonic Metal-y audio, and that's really cool. Especially just having like more than one performance to listen to is good, because if you don't already know, Baby Metal is always better live. Let's go, first try, Upwarp, I'm the GOAT, I'm the best Islander player there ever has been. This was like... Oh, I should keep talking about the Baby Metal thing before I get distracted. The other thing was Legend MM was announced previously, the Momo Metal birthday show. It's March 2nd and March 3rd, which we knew, March 3rd being her birthday. The cool thing is, they've now tweeted out that Night 1, which is March 2nd, is the 20 night, and Night 2 is the 21 night, because it's the day she turns 21. So now I'm thinking, like, okay, there's an angle to this. If on the 20... So there's this song called This Is Gonna Be, like, completely nonsense to anyone who hasn't listened to Baby Metal, but whatever, it's my channel. I'm gonna talk about what interests me. There's a song called Headbanger, and in the song, the normal lyric is Ichigo no Yoru, which means like on the night of my 15th or something like that. And on Su-Metal and Moa Metal's 20th birthdays respectively, they sang Hatachi no Yoru, Hatachi meaning 20th birthday. And so we get into this interesting scenario where, like, obviously on the 20th night, March 2nd, Momo Metal is going to sing, she's going to sing Hatachi no Yoru. We knew that already. They didn't announce it, but, like, it goes without saying, right? But, like, okay, what about on the 21st? Is she going to say Nijuichi no Yoru, which is what would be 21st? I'm really excited, because if we get... I mean, that's another thing that I didn't even think about. Legend M, I believe, was also 2 shows, and Legend S, I think, was 2 shows. I might be remembering that wrong. We only got 1 Blu-ray is the point. Because they've made a distinction between Night 1 and Night 2, there might be like a hugely different set list. We might get 2 different Blu-rays for this, and that would be beyond cool. That's pretty exciting. If they give us both nights on the Blu-ray, that would be really cool. There's just no diamonds. I'm just waiting around here for diamonds to spawn. It's not happening. I guess what I can do is I can clear it out, so they have a chance to respawn in the place where the obsidian would be. And I should be mining the obsidian anyway, because I need that to craft the boat for some reason. So sure, we'll do that. But yeah, basically I'm really excited for Legend MM. The Metal-y video is really cool. We're so back. We're so back. If you haven't already, go watch Live at Next Fest Metal-y. It's really cool. And the other thing that I was going to talk about has completely left my mind. I was going to mention something about the game, and then I was like, no, I should keep on track, and now I can't think of what it was meant to be, so I guess we'll just get prepared to beat this game, basically. I think, I don't think there's any chance of diamonds spawning on these other islands. Yeah, there's no diamonds here. I really don't know what to do until, like, it's basically a waiting game at this point, if diamonds will spawn or if they won't. But I really wanted to make it because it's like a part of the game that you will never see if you speedrun it casually. So like, I've never made a diamond pickaxe in this game. I thought that would be a cool like thing to do in the video. I'm struggling with this zip. Oh, by the way, item zips, those were discovered by yours truly. So I'm kind of the goat for that. Not gonna lie. Not many people can do it like I did. I contributed to this game being extremely lame. I don't remember who discovered the dupe glitch, so I'm not gonna say one way or another, but I do remember Quakish running this game around that time, so it could have been Quakish, but I don't know. I will say I do like the dupe in this game more than in SI. That's like the one thing it has going for it. One thing. You want my duplication glitch? You can have it. It's one thing. That's not funny. Yeah, okay, let's check our objectives first. The boat is 50 wood, we've got that. 20 bricks, which we don't have, but I think are in this chest. Is that bricks? Are these bricks? Those are bricks. So we've got that. We can just get rid of the iron. We've got 14 obsidian. I guess we just get more. It's kind of a shame, but like I don't want to waste my time on this either. I'll bring the furnace and anvil with me, just in case we get... Oh, I should keep the stone. I think I need the stone. I'll keep them with me just in case we can get the diamonds before the end of the video, but yeah, I don't know. I don't want to wait around and make the video like uber long just because I can't find the 5 remaining diamonds. Yeah, they're just not spawning. Okay, let's mine the obsidian. And much like Minecraft, mining obsidian takes forever, so, you know. But yeah, I think this game's fun. I know that a lot of people were like critical of the original Forager game because there's like not much to like, it's just a very grindy game, but also at the same time if you're like into like modded Minecraft, that's kind of what a lot of Minecraft mods are, right? So I could see it appealing to a certain type of person. You know, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to have a lot of grindy progression. I think a lot of people quite like that. This game, I think, does have that in New Game Plus specifically. There's a lot of new content that doesn't appear in the base game, and I think that's mainly because, like, people go into a Pico 8 game expecting, like, a short experience. So this game was designed for you to be able to beat it really quickly, and then there's that additional challenge of like, okay, there's a New Game Plus where the rest of the content is, which I think is pretty clever design. You know, playing on your audience's expectations of what a Pico 8 game is. Oh, okay, we still have enough. It's fine. It's fine. We still have enough wood. Because it would be quite disappointing if you're like, oh, I'm gonna play this Pico 8 game, and then like 2 hours later, you're like, oh, I did not know what I was signed up for. There's two refined diamonds in here. Wait, we can make the pickaxe. We can make the pickaxe. Hold on. Hold on. That's enough. That's enough to make the pickaxe. This is so cool. This is so cool. Hell yeah. Okay, we completed all our objectives. We can make it. Wait, I need a gold pick. No, I didn't read the fine print. I need to make a gold pick to... I mean, how long will that take? Gold pick is 8 gold ingots. How do I make a gold ingot? 3... I'm not doing that. Respectful, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're not doing that. We're making the boat and we're leaving. So yeah, you just have to wait for the boat to be crafted and mash the ever-loving hell out of your interact button. I mean, you don't need to mash, but if you're speedrunning, you know, you want to do it as fast as possible, so. Who would have thought I would get 20 minutes out of an Islander video? That's pretty good, I think. Even if it was mostly waffle.